Such a madman. I started my stream before putting my... where are my controls? You can see Gabranth in the smear. Ironically, Vana and Gabranth have almost nothing to do with each other. If they show up together at any point during the game's story, I think it's either during the final battle or during Pharos, which I'm going to do right now. I need to warp to somewhere where the Strahl is. Shoot Uplands actually is a good spot. Help. Alright, this area is really mean. It's also full of cool things. I also get a bubble belt somewhere pretty early on to getting here. Cutscenes, schmutscenes. How could there be no... Rose. I do have a Mangle equipped, so I can see mines. Charger Bardings must not actually be the item I need, because I'm finding them way too often. Ow. Cleric's Robe is kind of cool. I don't need it. Clawing Breath. Slow and Sleep is not too bad. Dropped an item. I wonder if you can get anything really cool. I don't know how Sten Needles work. Sometimes it seems like they do a zillion damage, and sometimes it seems like they just, like, don't do very much at all. This is the arena. I'm in it. I'm in the arena. This is the map where you fight Yasmat. He is big and mean. Ooh. Why do you not have... Do you not have that spell? She does have blind, that dude. Why did I never bind that? That's more important than attacking. But less important than carrying that other stuff. A great axe. And my axe. What's that from? Lord of the Rings? I don't even know if I've even seen the scene where he says that. It's like I'm imitating nothing. I love binging video games. I love it so much. Binging video games is the best. If I have a game I want to binge, I'll stream all the fucking time. If I don't, I won't. There. I'm surprised it was here. This area is super small. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . God damn it. God damn it. There. All that for the gill. Hi. I'm here to kick Antlion ass. Deathclaw ass, excuse me. Can they call them Deathclaws? Deathclaw is like the most generic name imaginable. Oh no. Wizard Bane. That's pretty annoying right before a boss. I'm surprised RE3 even has online. What do you do? You got some mercenaries co-op? What is this bullshit? Dare me to sprint along it? I just used a Phoenix down that I didn't need to use. I didn't even get all the way across. I've got 99 Phoenix down, so it's not a big deal. Oh, that's cute. The Ferris Lighthouse. This is by far my favorite location in the game. If I said any other place was my favorite location, I was lying because I forgot about this place. It is truly great. Spooky. Well, the maggots are a nice touch. I bet that was once a living magic dragon. This guy is like checking to make sure you're actually strong enough to be here. And I mean that too, he's tough. Time to steal from him. Couldn't steal. I'll give it a few goes. Worm bone. A single bone. Okay, I remember him being pretty hard, but actually he's being kind of a wimp. Maybe I haven't normally done all the side quests by this point in the playthrough. Whew. I like how it's a pole, but it's just a spear that Ash is holding. Neat. Everyone is sapped. Losing health constantly. I seem to recall there's a pretty good item. Ruby ring. That might be it. That's a big door. Where is the teleport stone? Should I open up my map of the Readerana Cataract? This is like one of the places where I actually do want to grab pretty much everything. It's also huge. Pharos. Where the fuck is it? Readeron Cataract is only 5 maps. Ah, here we go. The Pharos at Readerana. First ascent, second ascent, third ascent in Subterra. So not only is it like 10 maps per one of those, but there's also 4 of them. Ooh, there was an arm guard in the previous map, but it's only there 75% of the time. They're only there 25%. There's Hermes Sandals coming up. And they're like impossible to miss. This area is big and it's mean. Oh, these things. I got a black orb. You gotta be fast. I don't remember how many you need. Biomote. No. I also won't have to actually do any grinding. It will be the Hennemines Phase 2 dig, where I have to grind for the damn spear. However, there will be something cool worth grinding for in this dungeon, but I don't know where. It's probably in the Subterra, so I might not have to worry about it for some time. There's a secret sword here that's kind of stupid. Redis got stopped. I don't need him that much. The whole first ascent? Gee, Bill. I'm gonna take a peek out here. Aha. Rewarded for my efforts. Just the one? It might be time to swap out my team. I didn't actually put any thought whatsoever into my two teams other than putting my mages on different sides. It seems to matter less than it did in IZJS. But it's hard to say for sure. Am I disabled? Get the orbs. Whoa, the crystal bug. Can't grab things while you're putting weapons away or getting them out. These orbs are a pain in the ass to collect, I forgot that. Hermes Sandals coming up hot. Should be right here. Hermes Sandals are quite good. Perma Haste is quite busted. I do have a Time Mage, So if I ever actually struggled with a fight, I could put on perma haste, or I mean haste on everyone, not perma. But the Hermes sandals are perma haste, which is kind of cool. Did Hermes fly? I think he did, right? Pew. Why is it alive? It got hit by 4 people. Hmm. Whoa. Nobody. The only item I actually care about here is the Hermes sandals I already have. Why does it only take 1 black orb for this place? It looks like all roads lead to Rome. It's so annoying. You can't really be defended against multiple different status ailments because literally every status ailment defense is on your accessory slot. The only thing you can do is equip ribbons. And of course it makes ribbons super valuable, but it also encourages the player to like equip different gear for every enemy, which is not very practical. Especially when there's certain bosses who like can all get it. So I'm gonna say, especially when there's certain bosses who can do multiple different status ailments by themselves. You have to like pick the worst one. Here we go. I'm hoping there's only 3. God, why are lighthouses so badass? I can't think of a lighthouse in a video game that isn't cool. Remember Golden Sun? That had some of the video game's best lighthouses. Lighthouses are cool metaphorically, and they're also cool aesthetically. It's almost criminal how cool lighthouses are. I climbed a lighthouse once. I gotta say, it was actually pretty shit. If you're expecting some cool experience from climbing a lighthouse, it was actually a very annoying experience. God. Hit him, Vaughn. So, the lighthouse I was in was basically a really fucking tall spiral staircase. And it also didn't feel very safe. Like, to climb it, you had to... There was no handrail, and the steps were... Because it was a spiral staircase, the steps were really narrow on the inside and pretty wide on the outside. They were also very tall steps. It was like a foot tall for each step, so you had to, like, lift your foot a whole lot. And also you had to, like, you know, move to let people pass, so someone had to stand on the inside parts. It actually felt quite dangerous. Like, if someone fell down the stairs, they could take out, like, they could just kill, like, a shit ton of people. It's the first one, the turtle. You get a weird little boss fight during each of these. This turtle has like scarletite or whatever. It has like the rare turtle-based steel. But there are other places I can get it. I seem to recall this one is decently hard. Pandemonium. Stone Gaze is annoying, but not super difficult. Ancient Turtle Shell. That's not Scarletite. I confused it? Oh, I should cancel that Protecting Shell. Penella still hasn't cured herself. There she goes. Perfect defense. That might be a paling. Yep. Now we wait. I said he was pretty hard, but he doesn't seem that hard. His damage output is very low. There we go. I'm hitting him again. Down he goes. I've seen Beetle Turtles do exactly that. Did you know that all tortoises are turtles, but not all turtles are tortoises? Tortoise is a subtype of turtle. Yay, what a fun little area. Oh, that's it, huh? There's nothing even in here. I guess I just go back to the center. So is that first ascent done? Probably not, right? You need like 2 jillion of these black orbs for the Subterra, I think. Or maybe it's the third ascent. I think it's the Subterra. You need like 100 of them though, for real. But I think they go away whenever you leave this place, so there's no point in like farming them now. So can I use this? Or do I use this? This looks lit up. The rest of the regions here are a bit more video gamey, if you know what I mean. This place is such a slow crawl. I like that about it. It really feels like you're suddenly in a very intense area. I wonder when this place was designed versus when... Oh, enemies aren't giving off crystals anymore. Versus when a lot of the other places were designed. I wonder if this is one of the final designed areas. So we're still on first ascent. A fool's facade. Demon shield. I just got my first legit one. The demon shield is no joke. It absorbs dark. That's useful. These brain pans have a really useful steal, I think. Let's have Vaughn go back to stealing for a bit. I'll put, you can have the bangle. We don't need a shit ton of HP here right now. Oh, my license is doing. Still got a little ways to go. Archer has steel. How did I never get that? I didn't know it had it. Oh yeah, Ash. I forgot that she didn't cap hers. She still needs a lot. Let's go ahead and grab the Koompa. The Masamune is a super bitch to get. And the Masamune eye is literally just given to the player. Oh yeah. Fawn's Gambit. Epic Gambit list. Chimera Brain. That's a cool looking enemy. I'll get my chance with Air Knights. I won't be able to ignore them after a certain point. Where are the fool's facades? Dragon Helm. To which I say cool. Rats, maybe. I'm probably capped on high potions. Celebrant's Miter? Whoa. I don't need that, but it's cool that I got it. I probably don't need Gil ever again. There's just not that much left to buy. There's a lot of stuff left to buy, but most of it's bizarre recipes that by the time I manage to fucking put the recipe together by some miracle, I'll have ground the money for that particular recipe. I never got the canopic jar. No idea where it is. Piddly amount of gil. I don't see anything else in this room. That amount of gil probably could have been a good amount of gil. If I was luckier. Or rather, not a good amount of gil, a good thing. There's a red version of this guy, I think, that has a super nice steal. What's the purpose of this whole area? It's like, oh yeah, you can go up another way. There's an arrow knight. I got a high potion from it. It seems pretty strong. There's one spot eventually where you can like build a bridge. Oh, it's here. Now you have to like respawn the enemies. There's more of those guys if you like, you know, go back and look for them. I think. This is the place where you can find magic jars, by the way. I think they're only in the Subterra. But magic jars are probably my favorite Final Fantasy enemy. Mechanically speaking, just because they're so novel. You can cheese them in this game too. In a very interesting way, no less. I didn't even notice that I've got floor count that's constantly going up. I'm on floor 17 right now. Maybe I've got to come back for those green fellows. Maybe they don't respawn while I'm still here. I thought they did though. Because there's like a red version of them you can find. I'll come back here eventually no matter what. Power amulet. I seem to recall that's kind of good. There's the red one. Get over here. Does Vaughn have telekinesis? He doesn't. I guess I'm just supposed to use a crossbow to hit things like that. I wonder if two-handed swords are considered long range. I'm using a one-handed sword right now because I find them more generally useful. Shields are good. That was Corona. I got the countdown. Data R. Rip me. I wish I knew how to cancel Doom. This is the map where I farmed Dadars. This is like the best place to farm them if memory serves. I guess I'll look what's across the fucking gap that I couldn't get across. 24. It's the Perseus bow. Wow, I actually don't care about that. Is this bridge done yet? No, I still need one more. There it is. I still need another? Good fucking god. Holy fuck, how long is this bridge? Feels like this is too far down. I feel like this bridge always takes forever to make, and I'm always like, ugh. Why am I not across it yet? I'm confused. There we go. Oh my god, make it stop, dude. Hit yourself. He's weak. There we go. A lot of steps on that bridge. Yep. And yet I need 4 more. Perhaps 3 more. Would be more accurate. The real question is, can I even generate 3 more of those guys? Because it looks kind of like I cleared this shit out. But there's a pretty nice item back there. Something I really wish I had. I'll come back here. These guys have a lot of annoying habits. Or a Halcom. That might be it. That might be the thing I need from them. And whether I really need it, who can say? After I'm done with this area, I'm pretty much at a point where I can go and visit any location I want to. I don't like all the petrifications going on around here. And that means once I can go wherever I want to, that means I can grab pretty much any item I want. Which means I can do pretty much any escape mode. Pretty much any recipe. Epic. Big epic. That one actually is visible on the map, amusingly. An elixir. At some point I'll need a lot of those. For, magic jars? No, I don't think I will. Like, do I have a... What's my motivation for killing magic jars? I think they do give you something that's not just LP, because you don't really need LP by the point that you can find them. I think they give you something cool. And they might give you mega elixirs, actually. Hit yourself, dude. Hit yourself. I could have Penelo attack anyone who's confused or asleep. She's not very strong. Ooh, this one's like a rare one. Bish, no. Steal from it, motherfucker. I didn't get his item, whatever it is. 14 LP. It must be quite rare. If I didn't get it in 3 steals with Thief Cuff. He must not have a common at all, and maybe not even an uncommon. I do like the music here. A save. I'm already on floor 48 of who knows how many. I'm still on the first ascent. This place is no joke. Aha. Reflectica. Black Mask. Open doors first and ask questions later. Fishy. He better not be considered flying. I got a Yensa scale from him. Any palings? Or is he just gonna die? Ooh, his defense went way up. Easy. Did Penelo just do a fucking cartwheel? Didn't even see it. It's like the chests are fucking invisible. I mean, I appreciate that this thing is continuously here, so you gotta... Oh. still at it is a bit deceptive. Since I slept too, but I guess I slept less than you. I'm not sleepy. Reach of Diamond Law. What's that supposed to mean? A save crystal. It was only 4 minutes since my last save, and this game autosaves constantly anyway. Each one of these areas makes you give something up, I think. Is this one items or something? What does it mean? Give up your wealth. Wealth avails you not. Yep. That means no Phoenix Downs. Phoenix is down, if you will. Oh, you might go through the same area no matter what, and you can give up 4 different things. I wish I had Hasteca. I wish I knew where you got Hasteca. Holy shit, those levels. Oh, it's Redis. I thought it was anyone but Redis. Bun. Wait, am I backtracking? I am. A bunch of Trango towers would be helpful. Let's say 6. Eight PM to 5 AM is a very responsible time to fall asleep. That's like how you would sleep if you were like Amish. What is that? Dragon Lich, let's kill it. It was not too bad. I think these guys have a super good steal. Perhaps a super good drop. I think I remember having to farm them. The map? I keep on finding that in places where I don't expect to find it. Looks like the bottom right is my destination. A gold needle. A strip of forbidden flesh. It could be the forbidden flesh I need. Whoa. All I gotta say is goddamn. Nugget of Damascus steel, that's it. That's one of the ingredients to gem steel. That is like the item that you need from those guys. And you need quite a few of them. I got a Chivo, Exemplar. I'm guessing that means I guess that means I got the party's average level to 50, because I got it with a level up. Yeah. Oh, carrot's there. Fresh maker. Can they say that? If only this Sky Pirate Stem was a real place I could go. Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name. Crown of Laurels. I don't really want to fuck around, I just want to go up. Looks like the top. Wait. I've got to go along the whole top thing. Top right is my destination. Beast Lord hide from a Reaver. I don't know what the fuck these things are, but they seem pretty dangerous. Yeah, these definitely all align. I could have given up one of 4 things. The one I gave up was items, which has so far been pretty easy. If I could have given up techniques, that would have been incredibly easy. Giving up spells would have been pretty hard. I don't know what the other thing is. Give me the... Oh, that's bad. Give me the Damascus Steels. Treasure? I can't even fucking see it. I got 2 separate disabled party members. You might say that the Chivos are the only reason I'm even playing this. Since I've already, you know, beaten this game. I've just never played a version with Chivos before. I like Chivos too, honestly. I'm not sleepy. I could have slept a little more though. Now that you bring it up. 2 more floors, and they look really short. Yeah. I do this boss fight with no items. Damn, that is spooky. Huh. What classic Final Fantasy enemy are you? It is Fenrir. I think if he didn't have Protect and Haste, things would be a little bit safer. But he mistake. Stop attacking Penela. I'm glad that Penela can still full heal herself with Kira's. Kiraga doesn't target multiple party members. In fact, Kira, I think, didn't target multiple party members in the original. I want that. You can never revisit that place, so there's no way that chest was going to be anything interesting. A whale. Okay, cut that out. Duck has bravery. Oh, cancelled instantly. Get fucked. The nanosecond he wanted bravery, I'm just like, nah. Nice. That was like that would have been a 5-hit combo or 4-hit combo. But Bosch blocked a bunch of them. The fact that enemies can get combos is so scary. K-Bomb, we all saw that you didn't drink anything. This is a cool boss rush. So that's the end of second ascent, and I think third ascent is really short. So I might be almost done with this area. That field one still can't use items. What the fuck is Altar of Steel? Don't tell me it takes away attacking. Characters cannot attack. That would be horrible. I might have taken like the best one right away. That's spells, I think. Okay, that's spells. So this is techniques. That's like by far the best one. What techniques do I need? Charge? Charge just saves me ethers. PS5 controller's been revealed. I didn't even know. Okay, but how do I fucking use it? Feeling dumb. Whoa. What do I do now that I'm here? I have to open Discord just to look at it. How do I summon this fucking... Oh, whoa. There's an entite. I got the water crystal from it. It's the water entite. I think all entites are about the same difficulty. Penelo is... silenced. What the fuck? Echo herbs. Penelo needs her voice or I can die. Penelo's silenced again. What is she equipping? The bangle. Someone should have that. Perhaps Bosch? What's he using? He's got a bangle. Wow, I was stacking bangles. Penelo still needs the heal. Give me that Kira. Yeah, silence got me now. Fucker. Didn't get any rare cool items from him. What do I do? Do I have to unsacrifice? I can't believe I didn't try that. The lift. I can only go up, and only by one. Eventually this probably lets you go anywhere. Alright, I am now on the third ascent. I didn't even see a fucking door. Looks like I'm taking the warp, and also it looks like I'm not on the third ascent yet. I would hazard a guess that this thing probably takes me to the third ascent. Oh, this is the one with the 2 billion teleporters, isn't it? Oh, I forgot about this one. This one's shitty. Alright, I have maps, so I can just look at maps if I want. So I will. The third ascent. Aha, I found maps. So there's an Antares and the spell Flare here. There's the Ultima Blade, the actual way I'm supposed to get it. There's also Ardor, which is the ultimate arcane magic. White Robe's Elixir. There's a fucking Esper. Do you get two Espers in a row right here? You got Hushmal and you get Framprit? Oh, the knowledge is your map. You lose access to your map. It's not techniques. This is kind of cleverly hidden. Oh, let me assist in the killing of these things. Chain reaction, mass destruct. Scary. So here's a cool little area. Oof. And there's a cool little waystone. But also... Wait. Wasn't there more to it? Oh, there's the chest. Oh. Flare. I never went into this little room, so I guess I will. I think that's the warp I'm supposed to take, though. These bombs are pretty scary. Where are you? And where am I? Manafont. Cool. It's technically efficient to stand on these when you're, like, with only one teammate. Alright, how do I do this? These guys are pretty tough. Like, wow. Ultima Blade, I found it. Alright, I gave up items, which is the yellow one. Where am I right now? This feels kind of wrong. You. That was progress I just saw there. But I don't want progress. I want this specific door. Earn. Isn't there something else here? No. Where the fuck is Ardor? Because I didn't see it. Oh. Oh, I'm going up again. I think it was purple first. These guys can fuck you up if they feel like it. They all choose to explode. A mallet! This is where you get mallets, is these things? What did I just see? There. Explosions are kind of cool. Antares. I missed that the first pass. Ardor is in a stupid place and I'm stupid. Bada bing. Bada boo. It was right behind me. Dumb fucking Redis. Alright. I think it's red I want. And then yellow. Only like one person's hitting him. That's why that fight was slow. So now I've got to fight an Esper, and then another Esper. They must have run out of places to hide Espers if there's two right in a row like this. Must be like, oops. Wait, where am I? Okay, now I'm in the right spot. Who's diseased? I got cleansed, it's okay. Hmm. $90. I couldn't have jumped that. Imagine the man hours that must have gone into building this lighthouse. Could that be Hushmal? His fucking arms. Bro, what are those things? He's only got protect. I got a Leo gem from him. Makes sense. It's a shame I didn't get a Harikana, but you know. Roxor. Hushmal's about to Roxor my Boxors. Quake Jaw. If I had float shoes on. And he's dead. I think my first playthrough I was really surprised that I got an Esper here. Like that. I was like, oh, that was an Esper? On a regular playthrough you only get like 5 Espers. Or like 4. That's a bit like FFT, where there's some optional Espers. You only actually get like 5 of those Zodiac Stones in a regular playthrough of FFT, but there's actually like 13 of them or whatever. All things considered, Hushmal didn't bring much order. That's a lot of health. I think our second heal was a lot bigger because she had full HP. Okay, so that gave Balthier swiftness and Bone Crusher. I don't care too much about either of those. Vaughn gets Confuse, Kiraja, Faith, and Brave. Not a huge deal. Kiraja would be kind of cool on a character who technically can function as a mage. And he also gets Channeling, which is also kind of cool. Vaughn's are kind of cool. Nothing for Fran. And nothing for Fran. Nothing for Bosch. And Bone Crusher, also not that important. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? There he is. Nothing. And, ooh. Kira and Raze. Rather have Kira on Vaughn than Kira on Ash. Penelo gets the Makara, the best. Ooh, you know? That's probably the strongest weapon she can ever equip. That's the ultimate hand bomb. And she has, like, no good weapon, honestly. So I don't know if that's, like, better or worth it. She also gets nothing. Hard call. Channeling plus Kiraja is kind of neat for Vaughn. That's like pretty good, having a mage character who can now cast Kiraja, who couldn't before. Gotta make some calls. I'm gonna look up how to get the ultimate hand bomb. I think I like that, to be honest. I think I like the ultimate hand bomb. Hand bombs have the randomized calculator, the same way that axes and hammers do. I don't know if I care for that. But it's like her only chance to have a good weapon. It's only 6 stronger than the volcano. What are her other weapons that she could eventually get? She could get hand bombs 2 and 3. I think I might be locked out of that one forever. The defender is honestly a good weapon for her, just because it raises her avoid. And honestly, not the rod of faith, I don't think, but the staff of the magi might be really good too, just because it raises her magic. Where's that one? I think those are probably the 2 best ones for. Let me look up the effects of both of them. Rod of Faith is +6 magic, and also inflicts faith on hit, 60% of the time. The Staff of the Magi gives potency to Ice, Wind, and Holy. And it's also +8 magic. And then the Makara is just 96 base attack with a randomized number. It is generously stronger than anything else you can equip. Well, how strong is the Defender? The Defender's 90 base power. Okay, I don't give a fuck. I'd rather have the Defender as an attacking weapon too. The katanas are all pretty good, but the final katana in particular is really good. I'm going for Vaughn. I think you can just cram every single Esperanto 1 character if you want. Max the fuck out of a board. Balthier, didn't you have some still? There they are. Oh baby, I'm close. That is a good combo for Fran. Bushi. Black Mage. Black Mage and Bushi pair up pretty nicely, but not super duper nicely. Or maybe they do pair up super duper nicely, it's hard to say. You're double layering. You don't get extra, what are they called? Mystic lores, magic lores. No, but you get the same. If one has 6 and the other has 7, you just end up with 7 magic lores, for example, because they're shared across the boards. You don't get like 13. But there's other things about it that are nice. It makes you a big nuker. It makes you like a good caster, but also good attacking. But it's good to like only like 5 of the jobs are good attackers, so it's like it's good to split those up. To make sure you have 6 good attackers. I can't believe I have Protect God. I never cast it. So Balthier's done with his licensed boards, right? No, he's not. Where is he? Why are those ones not lit up? Are they just black in general? I guess they are. They chose black as the color for the daggers. That's kind of weird and annoying. Maybe it's just a very dark blue. I think it is. Yeah, now I'm closer to my screen. It's like a purple. I think Fran is done. I don't even need to look. Bosch still has some work to do. Or does he? He might be done too. I finally grabbed all the heavy armors. Ooh, Everything left here is very cheap. But the fact remains that I've still got quite a lot to grab. Probably like 200. Which is nothing, but you know. Ash can probably polish off hers in just a sec. So we're finally completing all the license boards. Ooh, I forgot about, yep. Katanas are expensive. Wow, Ash has a lot still to do. I'm gonna want the black mask. Actually one worth grabbing. 1,800. You could pretty much go any way you wanted to in this game and still like be able to beat it. 100% is a bit harder. You would probably need at least one mage to get 100%. But like, how would you possibly put up 6 characters and 12 possible jobs and not get a single mage? You'll have a much easier time with a white mage somewhere. A mage is literally necessary for a mega, I think. I don't know if there's a way to kill a mega without the decoy reverse strat. He seems to just be checking if you have that strat and nothing else. He's still pretty hard even if you have it too. You have to like have a custom gambit layout just for him. That's one of the mistakes this game made, is they should have allowed you to save gambit setups so you could rapidly swap between them. So you've got like 2 saved and it's like just hit like setup 1, setup 2. I like Vaughn. I feel like there's no great reason to hate Vaughn other than he's irrelevant, which isn't a reason to hate him, it's just a reason to like not care about him. I think that's always a piece of dark matter. He's honest and he's genuine. And he's humble. He's good for a,
The din of the mist grows greater.
I don't know. Omega is more of a puzzle boss. Yasmat's probably harder. Omega's harder if you don't know what you're doing.
I wonder if she'll really do it. Take revenge against the Empire. I mean, I know how she must feel. It's hard, losing someone you care about.
Aw, her parents are dead.
Something we all got in common.
But you know, no matter how
Wow, that actually is something we've all got in common.
we can't change the past.
Every single character has someone they lost
There's
that they care
nothing
about,
that can bring them back.
including friends like family,
Still,
her species.
sometimes when I close my eyes, I can see them so clearly.
Fuck, these two are cute.
Illusions of the past. You think to have cast them off, only to find them years later, unwearying, unrelenting. The past can bind a man as surely as irons. Cut the true path. But will she?
We're acting like she has 0 autonomy. I guess we're acting like she has a lot. But like, why can't we just be like, hey, Ash, don't be a dick. This game has like 8 things that could be called super bosses. Omega and Yaz are the ones people usually agree on. It's like, yeah, these are the super bosses. But like, Zodiac and Ultima would still qualify in my book. And even like the Hellworm.
So this is the Suncrist.
King Wraithwall stood here. With this sword, he cut the Suncrist and took its power in his hand.
Got both of them.
Going to use the sword to destroy the Suncrist. Aren't you, Ash?
Don't interrupt me, Vaughn.
Rude. One thing I love about Vaughn is he always recommends destroying these things. Immediately. No hesitation. His path is super clear. If you've never played this game, now might be a decent time to look away. Because I'm in the second to last area of the game, and spoilers abound. Hassler. How can it be that obvious that you're being like... Oh, now they can all see him.
You want revenge? You would have me use the stone?
That's not Rassler.
You would have me destroy the Empire? Is this my duty? Is this what you want? I cannot.
Why do you hesitate? Take what is yours. The Christ is a blade. It was meant for you. Wield it.
Gabrantha is a fucking... Oh my god. This is like his... This is him being just outright evil.
Yes.
He was tasked to kill Ash if she wants for war. And she literally just like said that she wants for peace.
Your father's murderer is here.
You and Rex!
I slew your king. I slew your country. Do these deeds not demand vengeance?
That weapon is cool. Gabranth, you could have had a face turn.
Yes. Good. Find your wrath. Take up your sword. Fight and serve those who died before you.
I'm not even sure if Vayne like wanted for this.
A judge magister there was. 2 years passed. He took in his hand the midlight shard, stolen from Navratia, and used it not knowing what he did. And Nabudis was blown away. Sid ordered this of him, to learn the Nethicite's true power. That man swore never to let such terrible power...
Is this the guy who destroyed Nabudis?
forsook his Judais's plate.
He was asked whether he was from Nabudis, and he was like, is memory all the same?
It's been too long, Gabranth. Reach out your hand, Lady Ash. But remember, that which you must
Redis is actually a judge.
revenge, something
Or he
greater than
was.
despair. Something
He quit
beyond
2 years
our reach.
before.
Try as we
He's
might,
literally Cecil from FF4.
chains bind us too tightly.
He's like a evil empire's knight. And then he accidentally destroys a fucking city.
Cannot escape the past.
And then he's like, I never want to be a knight again.
What is your past, daughter of Damaska? Did you not swear revenge? Do the dead not demand it?
Gabranth is cool at least. That's just an Acuria, cut it! Everyone must always use other people's weapons because no one has canon weapons. My Vaughn is using a sword, so he could just use a sword. But other people's Vaughn will be using like a pole or like a katana. Oh, even Vaughn was ready for revenge. She saw it.
Rassler, my prince, our time was short. Yet I know this. You are not the kind to take base revenge!
Yes.
The Rassler I knew is gone.
You are our saint, Tashalia Benagan. You must use the Nethicite. You must be the one to straighten history's weave.
She cut it again.
I am no false saint for you to use.
Nice.
Ash.
Character development.
In all Dalmasca's long history, not once did we rely on the Dusk Shard. Our people resolved never to use it, though their need might be dire. That was the Dalmasca I wanted back.
Literally a nuke. That's all a metaphor for nukes.
To use the stone now would be to betray that. I will destroy the Suncrest. I will discard the stone.
You claim no need of power? What of your broken kingdom's shame? The dead demand...
He literally is just doing anything he can to instigate a war to justify killing Ash.
What would change? I can't help my brother now. My brother's gone. He's dead.
Even with power, we cannot change what is past. What is done, is done.
This is such a cool little scene.
Yet without power, what future can you claim? What good a kingdom you cannot defend?
Then I will defend Queen and Kingdom both.
Nice. I like how they haven't said a word to each other, but they're like identical twins.
You who failed Landis and Dalmasca, what can shame hope to keep safe? Your shield is shattered. Your oaths poison those you would protect.
Garanth. I stole a potion from him. He's a human. Humans have potions. I seem to recall he's not super crazy hard. He's got a good block though. But he's like the pretend boss fight here, and there'll be a real one in a second. Circle of Judgment. Neat. Very, very weak. 200 some.
Hear me, boss. Do not think killing the Kingslayer will win you back your honor. When you abandoned home and kin, your name was forever.
I guess he does completely admit that he killed the king. I said it wasn't confirmed, it was just very likely, but he's just saying that he did it, so.
Willingly, knowing that I did all that I could for hope.
Preen and strut as you like. In the end, we are the same. Bloodthirsting carrion birds. Hellbent on revenge.
Brent is pretty cool. Bosch is pretty cool. Unfortunately, this is like a bit silly of a fight because he's so easy. But it's 6-on-1, so it's probably intended to be somewhat easy.
Two would leave your debts unpaid.
Enough of this! I can bear no more.
Sid.
You disappoint me, Gabranth. He trusted you. When you bared steel against the princess, you forswore your obligations to your emperor.
Called out.
You shame yourself and make mockery of Lord Lars's trust. You are unfit to serve him as sword or shield, and so I release you from that service. Your presence is neither required nor welcome. Gabranth!
But not with a save.
You were only a tool of this Venar.
How quaint. We are allies. The Ocuria give men power as a master feeds his dog. It is meant to tame us. How well you've resisted their wile. By turning your back on their stones, you give us free hand to write our own history.
And at what price? Dalmasca's freedom for your nethicite? I shall not suffer you to have it. The Suncrest be damned.
Be sure that it is. For what other purpose do you think you brought us here? But, my lady, I would have you stay your Acurian sword. The Suncrest is glutted with mist, and so precious a thing must not be squandered. Let us use the stone! Finish this for now! Shards of nephesite, cocoon of
Sid
the
is kind of based.
Spill forth your mist upon this evil east. Let sea and sky be awash in it, that Bahamut may come and drink his fill.
So that's supposed to be like the Midlight Shard, the Dawn Shard and shit. The Suncrest. Suncrest is the big one.
How brightly burned their lanthorn. Casts it back the shadow of Acurian design. Testament that man's history shall be his alone.
You made your nethicite for this. You mimic the Ocuria stone for what? To become a god yourself?
On whose shoulders better to stand than those of the would-be gods?
but you ran and they with you. Alas, the hour of your return is late. Come, family, revel in the glory of my triumph.
Neat. He also has a potion because he is a man. This fight doesn't start super hard. But he's got a few twists. I like how this blatant fucking, like, modern weapon is just here. Perhaps even a bit postmodern.
Behold the manufactured nethicite, the fruit of our power and knowledge. See what the stone of man is capable of. Witness its power with your own eyes. Fanfreed to me!
He does a summon. The player can do these summons too. Can we get some goddamn dispels going? Aquarius gem. It's the worst thing I could have possibly gotten. Oh my god. Don't do this. Vaughn attacks the one with less HP. And everyone else attacks what Vaughn's attacking, I think. I'm surprised Sid still has less HP than Favorite. I probably could have done something to reduce water damage, and I just didn't. But that really didn't do that much. What is your gambit setup? Lowest HP. So this thing still has less HP than, or more HP than Dr. Sid. There we go. No, it doesn't. It's weird seeing a Esper that's not like the main target. That end the fight? Nope. Get him, Pinello. Holy shit, 6-hit combo. If anyone else got that, he would have already been dead. Got him. I should have had Balthier fight him. Krotsky invited me to play Speedrunners. What is that? Why not?
Let him by, Fenar. It is done. How I have enjoyed these 6 years.
The pleasure was all mine.
Oh, that's so cool.
Was there no other way? Spend your pity elsewhere. If you are so set on running, hadn't you best be off, fool of a pirate?
God.
Fran? Fran!
Fish just fell over. The mist burns.
To bursting. It beats. The cocoon.
She's literally our canary. She's more sensitive to the mist than the humans are.
The sun-crest bursts. You must run as far as you can.
Why you and not we?
Easy, Fran.
Hadn't you best be off? That's what a sky pirate does. You fly, don't you?
Acting like she's dying. But like, come on.
I suppose you'd better hang on then.
Ah.
Ash, the sword! We have to stop it!
Literally just pure magic.
You must quit this place. It's reacting. I've not seen its like before. Nay, never this large. Never such threat impendent. For Nabudis.
Redis! Redis, no!
I, Judge Magister, condemn you to oblivion!
Sick. I guess everyone else ran away when he did that. But we don't get to see it. Redis is no longer a temporary party member because he is permanently a corpse. Cutscenes I don't care about. Ooh, I can't skip this one.
I'll
We let ourselves inside. The situation is one demanding some haste, you understand?
How did you know where we were?
My little birds, they tell me many, many things.
I like how his woman never talks.
My lady, the war begins now.
Then you were unsuccessful in stopping the Rosarian fleet?
I used a variety of methods. All went according to plan until it came time to request withdrawal of our most devoted generals. In their enthusiasm for war, our great military leaders went behind my back straight to Marquis Sandor's resistance.
The Resistance?
During training, a division of the resistance ignored their orders and disappeared. They were next found exchanging broadsides with the Imperials over Old Nabralia.
Why would they go there? They were asking to be found.
You misunderstand. Those ships must surely belong to Rosarian Division. They may have joined Ondor's resistance forces as patriots or even mercenaries, but in reality they are regulars of the Rosarian army, under direct command of our war
A
brigade.
false flag operation.
His fifth column has invaded Imperial airspace and provoked a response. Unable to abandon them, His Excellency the Marquis was obliged to give his main fleet the order to attack. And the battleground is Dalmasca.
Should this fight drag on, Rosaria will enter the fray. The defense of Dalmasca is their excuse, and we will have a war between empires.
Correct. They will bide their time waiting to strike until the Empire has spent itself against the Marquis. But then he will crush them and the Marquis both between his hands.
Sid is so cool.
Vayne holds the Dusk Shard no longer.
Why are there two
His
Sids?
advantage is lost.
Vayne has advantages enough. He stands on higher ground, and my birds tell me he has awoken something quite large. Bahamut, Lord of the Sky. There was a stirring in the mist, in the direction of Ridorana, I am told. Bahamut awoke soon after this.
It is the mist that came before the Christ was undone. It breathed life into this Bahamut.
That accent.
If Rethus had not stopped it when he did, how much more mist might it have drunk? All went according to Dr. Sid's designs.
Yes, the man's last great accomplishment, I fear. And so it falls to me to put an end to the thing.
Vayne commands Bahamut himself?
He comes to Rabanastar.
Then I will defend Dalmasca and stop this Bahamut. This is my charge.
That's our charge, actually.
Wow, she's the queen.
It's our home. It belongs to us all.
Let's fucking jump in. Aw, the friends we made along the way.
And my charge is to hinder and delay this Rosarian invasion for as long as is possible. I will do what I can. Yes. When this unpleasantness is done, you must come to Rosaria. I will take you to the Amber Veil of Clan Margrace. Such things I will show you. Until then,
I wonder if these two cannon banged.
waiting.
Cannon will bang. I don't give a fuck about these guys. Alright. Where is it? Gives me battle lore, which I already have. And nothing, so it's not Von. Gives me nothing. And nothing. So I never got this. And bombs too. So is Balthier done? Seems to be. Fran gets... What the Fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? There it is. 2 battle ores, which she already has. And a whole shit ton of time magic. That's pretty good. That's super good. That's the best time magic in the game. Having 2 people that can cast that would be very welcome. A ton of HP on Bosch. And potion lore. Nothing. And Dispel again, Arise. Kind of cool. Nothing. And daggers. Daggers 5 in numerology. What a joke. It looks like it's between these 3 spells. I don't need 2 Heiska users, truly. I can just have Vaughn Heiska either party. And Sloga and Reflectga and Graviga and Vanishga are not a big issue. I think the winner is Bosch for all that HP. Which I can't even get yet. That's what you do. You fly, don't you? Shut up, bitch. You're a Sky Pirate too. So now I've got literally nothing to do except the final boss plus all the post-game. Biting my fingernail. Where am I? This board. This one's fairly easy to go fight. And I've also got Fafnir. I know exactly where he is, but can I, like, beat him? I feel like no. I need stronger weapons. I need more HP. I need bubble belts. Where and when can I buy bubble belts? I don't see them here. $99 dark crystals, epic. Some of this stuff I'm nervous to sell. I need to look up how you get the canopic jar. Anything that's only used in one recipe I can just sell immediately. I've not been shopping in a bit. Put it like that. only there was an easier way to do this. Keep the black orbs. Those are important. And also they don't go away. Keep the aura halcyon. Keep the Damascus steel. Keep the mallets. Dark energy, interesting. Memories of yore. The world to a child, the weight of the world to an old man. It's 99 pebbles. Jagtooth Ninja Sword. Koganui. Lamia's Tiara. And a bunch of X potions. I have 2 bubble belts. I don't really need more. What I could do is trial mode to grab some items. Just get up to like trial mode 50 or something. There's a ribbon somewhere in trial mode. There's probably bubble belts too. What are these things? Accessories. Where do I get more bubble belts? I want 4 of them total. I have 2. Chain link belt. It's a bizarre item. You get one from the Ant Lion. You get 1 in Hennemines, 1 in Feywood, and 1 in Pharaoh Subterra. You also get 1 from the side quest in the Hunt Club. Let me look at Crossover C real quick. Hennemines. Okay, this appears to be after you, like, unlock the second half of it. Let's go ahead and finish that quest that I just got from... Whoa, that's a lot of money. Rickon. That one's really short, if memory serves. You just go to a spot. And it's there and you fight it. Huh? Oh, I'm racing. I didn't mean to. Faster, faster, Mom. You can't turn. This is hurting my thumb. Oh, nice cut the corner. I win. I got a potion. So that's why it's a hard bill. It's because he literally doesn't tell you where it is. He's just like, go find it and kill it. but I know where it is. It's near the lighthouse. Made off my rod while I was eating. That's so weird. That it's like canon that Vaughn just steals that for his private aircraft. So once I enter the Bahamut, the game will end. I will be doing last boss stuff. I'm finally at the point where I can just fight the last boss whenever I want. So the Pyrolaster is literally just chilling over here somewhere. I don't remember where. What's annoying is all these mines are here when you're fighting Yasmat. Your character doesn't naturally fan out around him because he's huge. It's well crossplayed. Interesting. I got a Philo Serum. Cast Cleanse, bitch. Cast Cleanse, bitch. I don't have Redis. That's so mean to have that line of traps leading right up to the save point. That's like unbelievably cruel game design. There he is. This guy might be really hard. It would be wise to start where they dispel. Almost every boss at endgame is like just start with dispel. You won't regret it, I promise. Tyrant hide. Quite a lot of HP. I can leave the fight whenever I want to. So I'm not in a super dangerous position. I'm thinking she should start casting a Rise. She's got a lot of MP. Ooh, he's pretty strong. Bangle Schmangle, get a bubble belt on. Growing threat, his level doubles. Epic. That's a lot of damage. I have a Rise, right? Oh shit. Do Do I have Rise? There it is. It's kind of expensive. It'll save me on Kira costs though. Literally dies in one hit. But I think I am looking good. That's not good. Still not good. Nice block. Nice block. Look at that Arise, 16,000 HP. Damn it, I got comboed. I'm not doing damage very fast right now. Because I just keep on losing characters. Not getting attacks off all that often. Let's try quickening on him. Okay, no one's dead right now. That's good. If he died right there, it would have been annoying. Whatever. It's better to get the mischarges on the early ones. Because you got more time. Actually, I'm not sure if that's true. Because you might just have a finite amount of time. Wow. I got a mischarge and a fucking thing. You have to be super skillful and super lucky. I think I can't get mischarges anymore. So the most I can get is one intercession if I'm lucky. I had the mischarge there, but I didn't want to take it. Arc Blast, that's a new one. Never got that one yet. Alright, what kind of damage am I looking at? 38,000 damage. He's still alive though. If it wasn't for guarding his attacks, this would be like impossible. A rise on Bosch is so good. Because how much HP he gets back is just ridiculous. Goddamn. Ah, that was right about to cure me. I get swapped to my sub team. I'm just waiting for a block, damn it. It's annoying that Vaughn can get one-shotted. Epic. Run away with Pinello. Have everyone else attack. Pinello, you gonna cure? Goddamn. Why is this thing still alive? I feel like I'm not even doing damage to it. This might be very foolish. Cool block. Come on, he's got like 0 HP. Hit him. He's getting a combo right now. 6-hit combo. God, stop. Why is he doing this? Thank God for the defender. Come on, Pyrolaster. Oh, I beat him. Get fucked, idiot. Pyrolaster. Cool. Berserker braces. There's a teleport stone right in here. I'm going to Pfaffenheim port. I think now it's time to build some bigger, better, meaner weapons. The Tarnisol I can probably build now. That's a big, mean weapon. Yay. He gave me a Grand Mace and 2 Scathe Motes. Alright. So I've now done another one. I've got less than, hold on. I've done 41 of the 45. I can do Gilgamesh now, but that one ends super difficult. I imagine it would be easier to do the Fafnir. I think it's weapons. I'm gonna take a leak. Be right back. Here I am. I've got to find a list of all the, well, I've got to find a whole bunch of lists. List number 1 I need is, the Bazaar. What the fuck is the Canopic Jar? Phobos Glaze, Horok, Dees Flame, and Deimos Clay. I've probably already sold one of those, and I think I have the other two. The Canopic Jar makes you find Arcana like crazy, I think. So Phobos Glaze was one of them, right? And Horoctes Flame and Deimos Clay. Okay, I'd already sold the other two. Morbid Urn. It's kind of expensive. I got the Canopic Jar. So now every enemy has a chance. Every enemy in the game has a chance of dropping Arcana. Oh, Gilgamesh does give you the regular old Masamune. That means to get the Kumha, you have to do the license. I mean, the bazaar. This is worth having too, that's the annoying thing. Do I have two mallets? I have one mallet. I think I already sold the other mallet. I think I can sell this one too. Then I also need 3 Aura Halcum. It's a rare steel from Vishnu. 6%. Two Damascus Steel, 2 Hellgate's Flame, and a Scarletite to make a gem steel. That's not too hard. Unfortunately, I need a whole bunch of things all at once. I can make the Tornasol and the, what's it called? The Tornasol and the, oh god, help me. The Ultimate Katana at the same time. In fact, I'm heavily encouraged to. I might just get a gem steal. Let me do that right now. I might get handed one. I'm going to... If I only have to make 2 gem steals, that's a lot easier. I've got an hour and 20 minutes before my physics class. It's a Zoom conference class. Luther Bazaar is technically closer to where I'm going. Let's go say hi to that Vieira. We'll say hi to her on the way out. Mont Blanc. Gate Espers. A nugget of gem steel and 2 teleport stones. This has a really good reward. I love the Seer. This is one of my favorite ones. He's the little guy in the center, the yellow outline. You gotta fight the 4 fiends. Doing the Seer is how you unlock the Subterra. Okay. So I need 4 Damascus steel, and I think I have 1. You. She's cute. So where's the shop? There's a shop here where the items you can buy from it get better the higher your clan rank. See, I can buy a cat-eared hood. Convert all license points earned into gil. It's expensive, but it'll pay for itself. Move safely past traps. I forgot that was a thing. I grabbed 6 of them. This also lets you move safely past traps. But there's some unpleasant implications to being float. I think. Where's the... you? So I could go to Pharos. I could also go to the Nebrius Deadlands. Alright, is this fucking lift working? I don't want to go to Penumbra. No, I don't want to be bred. I have to find the floor with boons, which is on the 2nd ascent. But I also need to go up this ascent again to because there is something kind of cool. Redis is unfortunately indeed deceased. I didn't want for it to be this way. But, you know. Subterra is where the magic jars are. The Dusk Shard might be dead. Do I have the Thief Cuffs on? I do. Can I finally grab the remainder of Bosch's? No. They're so expensive. Penelo never got a spell to hit flying enemies in her gambits. How do I get over there? I'm supposed to be killing these things, but they're not alive. So how can I kill them? Arcana. It's nice to finally see that as a drop. I don't really care about this first one, but the second one has something I really want. So I'm kind of weirded out that these things aren't coming alive and attacking me. Like it feels like they should be. Heyo. I need to fight these things too, because they're how I fight Ixians, or whatever. Ixian was not the right. Ixian's the name of the boss I just unlocked. Neat. So these guys drop them. Antares, wow. That's not what I wanted. Dadar. It's his drop that I need. That's the reason I am technically here. Still missing one. I need to farm a shit ton of them, honestly. Well, that kind of is a kill, but I don't get a drop if they do that. I forgot where Haste Guy is too, because I didn't find that. And I kind of want it. So the floor I'm currently on is 31. You can start on any Final Fantasy game you want, unless you're starting on a sequel, which there aren't that many of. like Final Fantasy X2 probably shouldn't do, or Final Fantasy 4 the After Years. But like it would be hard to even do that on accident. You know what I mean? Like who the fuck would their first Final Fantasy game be Final Fantasy 4 the After Years? Yay. So I didn't get this the first pass, but it's actually something kind of good. Going near. Oh, there's fucking 4 more. Well, that bridge stays there anyway. Dark Crystal Aquarius gem. Can you attack the weaker, the stronger one? Arcana, Dark Crystal. The fuck is this drop rate? You have to potion, do you? Let me look. God, where is it? Or Halcom. There we go. Which is found from Dadar as a drop and a poach. Item dropped is 13% or Halcom. That's not too rare. His poach has a 5% chance of being or Halcom, so there's no reason to poach it, because I think those are mutually exclusive. Can you not find him this high up? %13% is not that low. And yet, why can't I find them? I've only found 1 so far, and I need 3? Or was it 4? I guess I'll fight the Air Knight. I need a zillion Arcanas for a high Arcana, I think. God, stop blowing up. I need to like haste myself, I think. I don't need to be stealing right now. I'll get more attacks off if I'm not stealing. Bridge. I got Holy! Yay. Holy is kind of a good spell. Dude, can I get some drops? There, I got one. So how many do I actually need? Because I have one already. I need 3 total. That's not too many at all. There's no reason for me to fight this thing. Alright, so I need 13... it's a 13% drop, right? It's a 13% drop, and I need one more. What's my math like? God, this fucking loading screen. I have the zone 3 maps. Guess I'll just go up really high. Later, fucker. I also have to find boons while I'm here. Sincerely, the Tarnisol is kind of a pain in the ass to get. Epic farmable X potion. Countdown. Quality stone. Dipanello. Oh fuck. You did not just. Why are we all level 3? I'm confused. Oh my god, this thing is owning me. Arcana. Give my drop. Oh, I got it. Alright, cool, I'm done here. Yay. Now I've got to find the boons. There's my victory lap. Can I go down one more floor? Just to grab whatever it is on the one below me. Where is it? I don't see it. There it is. It's that bridge. Perseus bow. Neat. If I didn't already get like a shit ton of really good weapons and armor, it would be cool to find these things. Alright, I'm looking for the boon. Those two chests I never got. What could be in them? I've got an hour for my class. Which one am I doing? Knowledge? No map? God, why is this scene so long? Is that gonna kill my access to the lift? That wouldn't be the end of the world, but it would be kind of annoying. Nothing happens. I think 66 was actually correct. It's probably faster to use this. I mean 64. Boons are on 63 or 60. Yeah, 63 through 60. And how many Damascus steel do I need? I need 2 Damascus steel per gem steel, and I need 2 gem steel, and I already have 1 Damascus steel. So I basically need 3 more. Right? Yeah, 3 more. I need stairs that go down. Those look like stairs that go up. So there should be some right here. So what are my odds with the boon? Can I steal it? It's a poach and a monograph drop. The poach rate is 5%, which is pretty low. The monograph drop is 6%, which is also pretty low, but still higher. Alright, so what's my math? %, 93 of them. Someone do 6 times 3 divided by 100. No, 100 by that number. No. Wait, I've got to actually think about the math and how it would work. I don't have a brain. $300 divided by 6. I like that final answer. It's like 50. Kills 50 boons. So far I've found 3. And none of them dropped. God, why do they run around? The fuck is the exclamation point I'm getting? Must be a chest right here. Bubble moat. That would be nice if I cared about bubble. Well, I care a lot about bubble, but I prefer not to have to cast it. Those are boons. Drop, you dick. So far I've gotten none. I don't see the boons on this floor. Maybe they're on the top half. They're in the corners whenever you're doing one of these areas. Got all the enemies here, a bit annoying to fight. Is Pinello like fucking disabled? Bigger eyes. More boon. Gungnir, interesting. Fire crystal. These are not the things I want, but they are cool. We got all disabled. Don't kill us. Whoa, I'm actually gonna wipe. Close. Arcana. Forbidden Flesh. That's rare, but not good. I feel like I've already killed 20 of these things. No luck yet. I was like, that wasn't so slow. Hunting for this bullshit. But little did I know, I only found one of the 4 I needed. Well, I did know, but like, I didn't know it would end up being this rare. Kind of laurels. That guy gave me everything. I don't know if there's an easier place to farm these things. I feel like there isn't, but also there might be. Every enemy is so annoying to kill. They all take a while. There's one. Be well and good if I could chain them. I don't know if chains would help me with the monograph drops. Alright, I for sure can grab every remaining license. I think Balthier finished his, didn't he? Wow, I sounded so confident when I said that. I was like, for sure. But no. It's been a long time since I've tried to optimize. It's all just the same shit. All the optimizers are just things that I am selectively choosing not to do. I think up 2 floors was good for killing these guys. It'd be nice if enemies spawned endlessly. They avoid that though, because they don't want you to be able to leave your game on overnight. And wake up to level 99 or whatever. Damascus Steel! Damascus Steel! There's 4 right here. Nothing. Good fucking lord. This does seem to be a good place to fight them, though. That's 8, I think I just killed with no drop. Sorry, I'm using up all my bad luck. Eventually there will only be good luck left. Ugh. This is slow. God, when enemies run away and your whole team automatically follows them and you go in exactly the direction you don't want to go. It's kind of annoying. Strip of forbidden flesh. Rune J. Damascus Steel, I got one. Finally. 2 more. I bet my next one's gonna be super fucking fast. Then the third one's gonna take forever again. Maybe both of my next ones will be super fucking fast. 200 divided by 6. It should be 2/3 of 50. 50 divided by 2. I mean 50 times 2 is 100. 100 divided by 3 is like 33. 33 more boons. On average. These Reavers look almost the same, and then they hang out in the same spots. It's annoying. There's 2. Not my drop. Not my president. There's 2 more. There's an elevator here which I could easily use to reload a bunch of boons. If it's working, which I don't, it might not be. Oh, the elevator just goes up through here. Can't ride it. So much for easily. So much for use. Lifewake. I feel like that's cool. There's a Reaver. 33 is really not that many when you think about it. Unfortunately, every time I kill one where it doesn't give it to me, that's still 33 left on average. Because that's how percentages work. See, I've still got 33 left on average. anything, that guy. I'm at the top again. This sucks, but... Oh, you know, I could have taken a... I probably didn't need to do that. Probably could have phased up one floor just walking. Where's my phone is at? Where my phone is at? Where my phone be? Where my phone is? Whoa, all these pings. These people walk among us, says my friend. Oh, I'm looking at the new PS4 controller. I mean PS5 controller. It does look like an off-brand. The white looks super out of place. If it was all black, it would look better, I feel. It looks more like someone trying to make up a PS5 controller. Or someone trying to sell an off-market PS5 controller. Or not off-market, well, I guess off-brand. Oh, I got another Damascus steel. Good shit. That's only one more left. That's, what, 18 on average, give or take? This is gonna be over before I know it. I've got to hunt like 8 different ingredients. But I don't need that many of any of them. So it's not gonna be too time consuming. There better be a boon over there. It's a Reaper, you can tell because they stomp around. They're loud. Kill the bunny. One floor down has a lot of them. I probably have enough for... Oh shit, where did it all come from? What Ash still needs is so expensive. I know she had 2 different armor types and that slows things down, and I know she never equipped the golden amulet and that slowed things down a lot too. White mask and white robes I actually probably eventually need. If I'm going to fight, what's her face? Ultima, then I've got to walk there. And if I've got to walk there, then I'll certainly get it by the time I've walked. Finally grabbed steel with Bosch. Almost done. My license are real close to being over. It should be a bunch like right here, I think. There's a Reaver. That's not a boon. 55. 55. Girlfriend's age, 55. My IQ, 55. 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 50. Remember that shit? Where are the fucking boons? It's annoying. This is like the one enemy that drops the thing I need. I will be fighting the super boss eventually. What the fuck is that? It's the Dragon Lich. This guy was here last time as well. I think he hit himself. Blessed. Confuse is a lot less useful on an enemy than it is on you. I need to figure out where the fuck haste goes so I can cast it. I'm tired of being slowed all the time. If I could just easily cast haste on my whole team, that would be cool. I could set up a gambit for Vaughn. It's like if allies slow, he casts haste on them. Can I get my Damascus steel, please? Arcana. Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got as many as I need. This is my victory lap, these two. Alright, done with these fuckers. That was not actually very time consuming at all. Probably took 10 to 20 minutes. And I think that's all the stuff I need from Pharaohs. I actually can go ahead and grab the ultimate katana right this second. But I don't want to. Maybe not right this second, I still need one more gem steel. Yasmat is not yet, and I certainly won't speedrun him. I wonder if there's a category for all bosses in this game. That sounds a lot less cancerous than OOA. The thing about OOA that really kills me... Oh no, am I trapped? Please say no. Oh no. I have to find the right way down. There's 4 different paths down. They did not foresee the player taking this path down. I'm not even convinced they foresaw the player coming back here. Oh, I found it. I need to walk down a floor. Using that waystone. Oh. I guess you can only go up. I didn't know that. Unfortunately, it's still not time consuming to go up. Oh, you know what? I probably had to turn off the thing. I wonder if there's a fast way up if you get, a fast way down if you get all the way to the top. I'm gonna like cry a little bit if there isn't. I just did a full lap around this bitch. Strong magic binding it. Doing Yasmat percent doesn't verify that you kill Zodiac, I don't think. Or Omega either. Do I really have to go up here? Alright, that's still open from last time I opened it. I'm a little bit worried that I'm going up for no reason. And that I'll just have to come down again. There's no item that's like a teleport. Motherfucker, boons are in Subterra. So what happens if you go all the way to the top? Is it just like broken off? Is it just like fucking bam? Blammo? Road ends here. I don't think I've ever reascended this thing. It's a long way up. I remember all this. Make elixir. Make it worth my while. Save crystal. And it's off. I guess it does stop here. Troll your friends by turning on their game, coming here, saving, and then turning their game off again. And then they have to go all the way down. I'm hoping that once I get to the elevator, it'll just be like, hey, you want to go to floor 1? But I feel like it won't do that. And I'm frightened. It didn't do that. I got a Mega Elixir for my trouble. Mega Elixirs are not very good in this game. It's just a full heal on all teammates. I've got a lot of screen transitions to go through. I've fooled around with speedrunning before. I've practiced a game. I even once submitted a run. It was a long time ago. And it's now been beaten pretty hard, I think. It was for Super Mario Brothers. Super Mario Brothers 2, Lost Levels. I picked a game and a category that looked like it had basically zero competition. Oh, I'm back at the bottom. Okay. I guess I'm going to the Deadlands. So directly below me is a turtle enemy who I need to poach. You have poach, right, Vaughn? Foe. HP below. What's the threshold for poach? Sight Unseeing. Gets the opponent to a super low HP. Alright, let's kill a little bit of my team. Let's just turn off your attack gambit. And then your attack gambit. Do you have Sight Unseeing? I think I don't have Sight Unseeing at all. Where do you get that? It's in the Canopy of Clay area of certain caverns. Oh, I do have it. It's right there. Big Brain Beth. Why'd I take that off? Let's set that back to attack and this a new one. Oh, any Sight Unseeing? No, just let's do the faux low HP poach. And then I'll manually Sight Unsee. And you need to stop with the blind for a sec. In fact, I need to cast blind, which you should have because I think it's black magic. Must have passed it immediately. Don't tell me I never picked up blind. I've got blind Ga. I'll need to look. That Entite. Epic blind. There's a Titan, Emerald Titan. Let's just take Bosch off the team. I can't even do that. Did I get him? Yeah, I did. And I poached him, and I got an aged turtle shell. There's gonna be a whole bunch of that. Bosch can have his gambits back on, but he also can just leave. That guy's kind of scary. I don't care about you. There. Huh? Did I hit it? It seemed to die. This is unfortunately like the one map where I can find those guys. Oh, there was another one. I lied. And also I just saw one wandering around. Did that kill it? Oh, it can do, like, it can kill, can't it? Maybe I should just hit it with Vaughn. Do I really have to poach them? I mean, not poach them, but, like, do I really have to... Is there a gambit for HP critical? Faux critical? Seems like it might be alright. And now you can put on your gambit for fucking unblinding people, thanks. Oh, I might have confused it at some point. Those guys are slow to kill. Oh yeah, I don't have to kill them. Zombie powder. Fixed. Gotcha. Why am I not? Poach just takes a long time. Banshees, you're immune to poach. It's very interesting. It's a very interesting thing I just learned. And also I aggroed this thing. Just run away from it. This is a bit stupid so far. So what are my odds? I need Scarletite. Which is 6% drop and a 5% poach. Wow, I'm poaching it for no reason. Now I feel dumb. Go around him, kill him. Poaching it to lower my chances of it dropping the item I need from it. Let's kill this thing. I think it has a steal that's worth having. It might also be a drop. Not LP. I'm sure there's a circle I can walk in where I run into Emerald Titans really quickly. Because I don't see them all that frequently here. Oh, I didn't put Pinello's attacks back on. Nothing. That's pretty rare, but I only need 2 of them. And hopefully I can get a good download on where I'm supposed to find them. How long does it take to walk straight through here? God, I was humping that wall. That was not super fast. The MLG strat. Disease! Disease is super annoying. Age turtle shell. The Entite's back. Got a dark crystal from him. Fear Ga. Shake my head. Give me your drop. Oops. There's that disease again. Disease makes it so whatever your HP is now your max HP. And if you get killed and revive a dead unit with it, they respawn with 1, and that's also their max, so you can't heal them. It's pretty annoying. I can't find these turtles that quickly. It'd be nice if I could chain them. But frankly, I don't know how I'm going to do that. I'm tired of stepping on these swarm traps. Sadly, it makes sense that you would have, like, disease traps here. Full didn't even drop. Don't you dare post a turtle here again. There's immediately above me, there's another item I need to steal. I only need 2 of this damn thing. But why does it only drop with giant turtles? My mom just yelled up at me to tell me that she was making pasta. It would be ready in about 10 minutes. But I got physics in about 10 minutes. How did I grind Emerald Titans before? What's this stuff called? Scarletite? Yeah. I don't have that, do I? I didn't see it. That means I sadly indeed need 2. There has to be an efficient lap. If I can just do an efficient lap. Then I can find turtles like crazy. There's another one. Haven't found even one yet. Ten minutes before my web class starts. And no Scarletite yet. This guy has something good if you get the Lehman Dentite. I mean Halcyon. I got a face stone. I think I need those. Big turtle boy. I'm actually pretty hungry. I'm getting a lot of aged turtle shells. Do I have the right monograph? I'm gonna cry if I don't. It's the hunter monograph. Well, I'll tell you, I didn't immediately see it. They might have changed its name though. Forgotten Grimoire. Yeah, but how do I get it? This whole time? I couldn't have possibly gotten it because I don't have the right monograph. I'm glad I looked now. I'm glad I looked at all. I'm hunting for the ingredients to the Tornasol. I feel when confused. One of my friends was one of them weed bros, and he made a Facebook group called Dazed But Not Confused. Where is Muthru Bazaar? I guess that's in Ravenester. And all he did for like a year was go on that Facebook group that he made and post weed memes, which would half the time be like just like dude weed, and the other half of the time it would be like profound or like pseudo profound stuff. But it wouldn't be like stuff he came up with. It would be like fucking, you know. I gotta beat her down. So someone here I have to talk to after fighting the Xterra. Rex's friend. Neat. Getsley. There. Now I have the Hunter's monograph. I can't believe I was missing one of those. I should double check that I have them all. Read the hunt board 40 times for Dragoons? I don't think I've done that. I can do that whenever though. My tummy is rumbling. Nebrius Deadlands. My class starts in 4 minutes. I will definitely have to stop streaming by then. Now seems like a decent time. I'll hunt for the Scarletite when I get back.